Hello, I'm Robin and I'm a normal alcoholic. What's wrong with a Jagerbomb? Now, this one's been brewing for a while. Not brewing, literally. Right. The idea for this came when I was having a chat with my boss, and he'd had a heavy night the previous night. It might have been, I don't know, maybe it was a Friday night and it was a Monday we were chatting, but he was like, he'd been out on a heavy night, and he said, "Oh, it's a bad night when someone starts bringing out shots." And I thought about my perspective of when I used to go out drinking. It wasn't a proper night until someone started having shots. So it's like, he was saying, it started getting dodgy. It got leery, it got rowdy, all that kind of attitude. Whereas my attitude would be like, brilliant, someone's got the shots, let's go for it, let's get on it. For me, it defines the different perspectives that people have, and in particular, a non-alcoholic to an alcoholic. And yeah, there's going to be people out there who can enjoy having shots and get excited by them who aren't alcoholics. But I think it interestingly points out the different mindset that people have around alcohol. And the reason I mention a Jagerbomb is because for me, a Jagerbomb is the kind of like ultimate expression of shots. Because, if you're having rounds of beers or whatever you're drinking and someone goes, let's have a shot, I'm like, fine. The reason you have a shot is because you want to get drunk quicker. You're not drinking for the social aspect that everyone's just having a beer as the evening's going on. It's the, right, let's get more drunk. Let's have a shot. Once you've had one, the next person does it. It's all about using alcohol to get more drunk, not just allowing it to be part of the social event. And then a step up from that is having a Jagerbomb. Because what it is you're saying, right, I want to have a shot to get more drunk, but I want to have the caffeine to keep me more alert. It's, you might say, oh, well, what's wrong with having a vodka and Coke or a whiskey and Coke? That's fine. If you're having something like that, you've got the caffeine, you've got the shot, but you'll be drinking it slower. You're having your alcohol as part of your thing. You're having your caffeine in there to keep you more alert, but it's a step down from saying, right, have the shot and the energy boost all in one. We want to get more drunk, but we want to have the caffeine to keep us alert so we can keep getting more drunk. That's what it is. For me, it's that ultimate expression of drinking for the sake of drinking, wanting to get more drunk and wanting to keep it going as long as you can and get the most in that you can. So what's wrong with a Jagerbomb? Nothing on its own. As I said, there's lots of people who like their drink, like their shots, like their Jagerbombs, and aren't alcoholics. But if you are an alcoholic, and if you really love a Jagerbomb because that helps you get drunker faster and more, and you get to keep the night going for longer because you had the Red Bull as well, that could be an indicator. I started thinking then on top of that about people who use cocaine and alcohol. A lot of people have cocaine because they want to be more alert, more awake, have a buzz, but they don't often do it on their own. It's cocaine and alcohol. You have the coke so you can drink more, and they balance each other out, the same as the caffeine and the alcohol in a Jagerbomb. So it's interesting to look at the people doing Jagerbombs and compare them to someone who's addicted to cocaine and alcohol. I'm not saying everyone who does Jagerbombs is an alcoholic. I'm not saying everyone who does Jagerbombs is going to end up being a cocaine addict as well. But it's the same kind of mentality in there that's driving them. It's that they want to get out of their head as much as possible, as quickly as possible, and for as long as possible. And then, what are you going to be like the morning after? If you're like my boss, then you're going to go, oh, blimey, the night got out of hand. I got really drunk really fast. It went on far too long. I'm shattered. I'm so hungover. I'm exhausted. I don't want to do that again. Whereas me, I woke up and went, that was blinding. I'm shattered. I'm so hungover, but it was well worth it, and I can't wait to do it again. That's the mindset of an alcoholic. The person who enjoyed getting as messed up as possible, as quickly as possible, for as long as possible. So yeah, I've got another video similar to this coming up. It's not that similar, but it's about another drink. But until then, if you got anything from it, if you think it might help someone else, do the clicky stuff, like, subscribe, etc. I'll see you.